So, dear, what a nice surprise. Baking is good for the soul, don't you think? I bet there are all kinds of recipes you can discover out in the world. Let's get started.
There are never too many cookies.
That did come out well, didn't it?
Are these safe to feed to my birds? They deserve treats too.
Hello, my fellow guardians. This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny. We are barely done with our first recording here in Destiny of the 30th anniversary, and we are already back because, yeah, winter has arrived. And in Destiny, apparently, it doesn't fall down the snow, it rises up into the sky. That's something new. But yeah, winter has arrived, and that means the dawning has arrived. And that means we're gonna have to bake some more cookies. And there's probably a bunch of, well, weapons and stuff that's gonna be available for us. So yeah, definitely wanted to take a look at it. And of course, LEVANTE
wants you to be happy, my dear.
is back as well.
Want to see you this way.
Well, let's see what she has to say.
Get cozy.
Alright, the dawning. Welcome to the dawning, Guardian. Eva says, at this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks for all we have. She smiles, and what a celebration without some fresh baked treats. Now I can't do it all myself, so I'm gonna lend you my holiday oven. Hell yes, we're gonna have to bake cookies again. She clasps her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander ZAVALA. And from what I remember from last year, I think this was the second event I ever recorded in Destiny. I think this is exactly the same quest lineup as it used to be then. I think ZAVALA was the first one we had to bake a cookie for as well. So use Eva Holiday's oven to bake a gift for Commander ZAVALA, available only during the dawning. Let's acquire it. And the dawning oven 2.1, so info, recipes and ingredients. Eva made some modifications to the dawning oven this year. You can now find all of the recipe information for each cookie in the recipe section of the oven. Oh, that is so practical. Last year, I basically was writing down like every cooking, like if you put this ingredient and that, like I think it was 3 ingredients or something. If you put these 3 together, you make this cookie. And then I changed one of the ingredients, and there were like 17 or 20 different ingredients. I can't really remember, but I was testing them all. Like I was basically going down a code line and checking out which one did which cookie. So if you can actually check what you need to build, that is such a big relief. Even if you haven't yet baked that cookie, the description for each ingredient now clearly communicates its source. So yeah, probably some people said something that it was really too tasking to actually check out which cookie how you need to build it. But Eva has also taken the time to whip up a couple new recipes for some returning faces. That's me. All right, let's check our oven.
Back to work.
So, inventory, I think. Or is it under quests? It's under quests, right? Quests? Look at that. So, details. Recipe. And apply. Ding! Oh, I gotta love that sound. So, masterworked holiday oven. So Eva Holiday's oven has unlocked its true potential, reduces the essence of dawning cost for all recipes. Once you successfully used Eva Holiday's oven to bake one of everything, it can be upgraded to masterwork. Then we got rare ingredients, uncommon ingredients, and then I think we have like one more. I'm not really sure, but it does say what you need. But it should say more, right? Am I mistaken? Well, we baked the cookie. Let's hand it over to ZAVALA. See if it actually upgrades or something like that, because there wasn't really any list of ingredients. ZAVALA?
Are you ready?
Ready? Yes, the dawning delivery is here. Zavala's expression is unreadable as he accepts the cookie, but he nods in recognition of the thoughtful gift. And yeah, we are getting holiday gift baskets, a bag of mysterious rewards to thank you for your generosity. May contain rare or legendary equipment, glimmer, and additional gifts. Right, nice. And seems we do have some extra stuff we can unlock here, so let's do that first and then return to Eva. Go, let's see if we can upgrade this snow. I think you can like throw snowballs at each other or something like that as well.
Did you get taller, or am I getting shorter?
I think we're both the same size.
Light and life, Guardian.
Light and life. Did Zavala like his gift? Eva asks and then laughs. Whether he said so or not, I assure you he did. She smiles. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll discover even more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. Before you go, Guardian, I have a small gift for you. With this Dawning Spirits, I can give you a bit of an upgrade. So Dawning Spirit can be redeemed through Eva to enhance your ability to spread holiday cheer, generated by delivering cookies and completing dawning triumphs, available only during the dawning. So let's acquire this one. We get Dawning Spirits, purchase an upgrade from Eva Levante. So we got an upgrade here. We got the Merry Maker for 40 Dawning Spirits. We got Bountiful Harvest, Essential Harvest, Perkier Presents, Longer Winter, and Longest Winter. Stay Frosty, and the gift that keeps on giving. And yeah, we also got like Unity Gift Exchange, requires the quest completion right of the dawning, which we are probably at right now. Requires the quest completion the Pigeon Provides, so there is a second quest, I think. The Zephyr requires quest completion of the pigeon and unlocks Zephyr drops from a gift in return. And then Vaporwheel Spin. Got a Fractal Spiral. We got an Elegant Guard Shell. We got Moments of Triumph t-shirt code. And we got an emblem. And we have a side screen here for the Dawning quest already acquired.
May the light preserve and protect you.
All right, we needed to buy an upgrade. Already forgot. So what does this upgrade do? Receive a boon of friendship each day from Eva Levante. Oh. Okay. So Eva claps her hands together as you approach, causing a cloud of cinnamon-scented flower to puff into the air. How wonderful, Guardian, she says. I can use the Dawning Spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer more efficiently. She nudges you. What, you didn't think old Eva cared about things like maximum productivity? Trust me, if I could spread dawning cheer by baking one enormous cookie for the whole tower instead of 100 little ones, I would. The old woman sighs wistfully. Maybe someday. Anyway, she says and pats your holiday oven. Peek in there to see how much dawning spirit you've gathered. And let me know how you're coming along. Let's make this a dawning to remember. Right, so Dawning Spirit upgrades, unlock boons, gift exchanges, and more. This Dawning Guardians can trade their Dawning Spirits to Eva Levante in the tower for powerful, limited time upgrades. Included in these upgrades is the Boon of Friendship, a daily gift that allows you to pass on an assortment of Dawning goodies to your fellow Guardians whenever you complete a playlist activity. Oh, look at that, you can trade with other players, that's definitely new. Once you have completed the appropriate Dawning quest, you will unlock the ability to give a gift in return to Eva in exchange for more focused rewards. Okay, so the Pigeon Provides. Eva Levante turns to greet you when you arrive, but her eyes do not have the usual twinkle. Hello, Guardian, she says. If you came here looking for someone to fill you with dawning cheer, she says, if you came here, that's a question or not? She signs, you've come to the wrong place. Because, my dear, old Eva is no longer the kindest person in the tower. I believe the title now belongs to Saint 14. Oh, what? Listen, she insists. He told me what he plans to do this dawning. And what he did, my heart melted. Please, go to him. Have him tell you what he intends to do, and then, I beg you, help him achieve it. She pulls at the edge of her scarf. This last year was difficult for all of us, but especially Saint. With Osiris being... with what happened with Osiris and all. That is the kind of thing that could break a man, you know? She says softly. Saint, that man's heart is so big. Eva covers her eyes with her hand. You give her a reassuring touch on her arm and leave her to herself. To complete the quest, the Lost Splicer on Europa. Okay, and it says we already completed that. And we have Rite of the Dawning, speed with Saint 14 in the hangar, only available during the dawning. So we need to visit the Saint. So we're gonna leave this quest open for now. And then we have the Power of Friendship, and we're gonna leave that one open for now as well. Dear. The Pigeon Provides Guardian, just who I wanted to see. Saint 14's voice is bright and he spreads his arms wide when he sees you. I have a wondrous idea for the dawning, he says proudly. The elixir of the House of Light, they live alongside us now, yes? But still, in many ways, they are outsiders. He leans close to you. This dawning, we can change that. I remember how I felt welcomed when I first came to the tower and the Guardians brought me lavender cookies. So I think, let us help Elixir to feel the same way. There is one problem, he says, scratching at the dent in his helmet. What is lovely cookie to us may be terrible gift for them. They have been polite enough, and I want to give them true elixir delight for dawning. But worry not, he says with a smile, for I have heard of a database they left when they fled Europa. And in that database, he nudges you, a recipe. He shouts before you can answer. Now go, he says, pushing you back with such enthusiasm you nearly stumble. Find this recipe and let us spread dawning cheers all over our elixir friends. That sounds kinda... Oh, yeah, okay. Track down the elixir recipe in Eventide ruins on Europa. Okay, so yeah, they did include the entire list of recipes in here. We've got hot crossfire buns. It's one we have not seen yet. All the rest we actually made last year. So I guess this one is an undiscovered recipe, a new one. Then we got 2 new ones here as well, and it does say what you need. And then if we look at the ingredients, so we got Vex milk, ether cane, cabal oil, chitin powder, thickened butter, and dark ether cane. So it's basically all types of enemies that we're gonna need to kill to make them drop it. And then for the rare ingredients, from what I can see, they made it a whole lot easier than last year. Last year it kind of had like a description, but it didn't really say what you needed to do. Like you kind of had to figure it out. But this year it actually says like defeat opponents with rocket launchers, grenade launchers, swords, solar damage, like arc damage, void damage, create orbs of power or generate orbs of power, defeating all opponents with melee abilities, precision damage, auto rifle, submachine guns, finishers, bow, sniper rifles, scout rifles, pulse, rapidly defeating opponents with supers, and stasis. So it actually says what you need to do, and that's a whole lot easier than it was last year. So we are supposed to find something here. So it's to the left of us on the map. No. To the left of us, or it should be right in front of me here somewhere. Okay, we're right on the marker and there's nothing here. Guess I'm gonna have to take a look around. Marker over there. Good start. This goes down. Ooh, the elixir recipe. Hell yes, nice. Next to a cave. Track down the ingredients for swaddled ether dips. Retrieve Pure ether extract from lost sectors on Europa, and it said a whole bunch of other stuff. Quickly check. Pure ether extracted from lost sectors on Europa. Harpy eggs by defeating Vex harpies. And parcels of glacial stalwart from nodes and chests on Europa. If you're gonna need to collect harpy eggs anyway, you're better off just joining. You're gonna need to do 3 lost sectors anyway, so you're better off make a snowball. Yo, that's actually pretty powerful. You're better off going into perdition, as there are harpies which will spawn the harpy eggs. So basically, yeah, you, like I said, you need to do 3 lost sectors. So why not collect the harpy eggs at the same time? So yeah, I'm gonna run this one 3 times, and then I'm gonna need to collect the 5 chests as well, I think, on Europa. I'll bring you guys back once I'm done with that. We can move on to the next quest part and see what it actually says. There we go. So yeah, it was the resource, not the chests that we needed, but it was the resource that you can gather on Europa that we needed. So we, yeah, basically they have a chance to drop from chests. That's why I was thinking that I needed to open 5 chests. Just need to get the resource. So let's check on our follow-up. There we go. Bunch of recipes. Quests. Collect enough Dawning Spirit to purchase Gelf's dough from Spider. Dawning Spirit is generated by delivering Dawning gifts and completing Dawning triumphs. Additional Dawning Spirits can be generated by using the Boon of Friendship consumable and equipped the fully upgraded Starfarer 7M's ship, only available during the Dawning. Dawning Spirits collected 15.
The danger in hive logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Alright, so I think we got 15, but the biggest change that you can make is actually do this. And I was like, they talked about the ship, right? And I did everything last year. So this is actually the ship they're talking about, the Starfarer 7M. And it is this ability here, this perk, that is so good. So grants a chance to generate Dawning Spirit whenever you find a Dawning ingredient. So every time an ingredient drops, you have a chance to drop Dawning Spirit as well. And I think last year, there was something like a community battle to get like, or a community quest to actually generate spirits. Ancient spherical munition stasis, snowball stasis overhaul. Okay. The Dawning snowballs have returned and they pack an extra punch of stasis. Yeah, we saw that a little bit a while ago. So snowballs can be found on Europa, including Lost Sectors and the Glassway. They are also located within the weekly Nightfall strikes, excluding Grandmaster and a variety of seasonal activities. Additionally, powerful upgrades for snowballs can be unlocked with Dawning Spirit by visiting LEVANTE in the tower. And yeah, she also talked about doing the triumphs. So deliver cookies to the Vanguard leaders during the Dawning 2021. So Ikara, Ray, and Commander Zavala. 5 Dawning Spirits. Another 5 here. So basically for every one of these, we're getting Dawning Spirits. 21 cookies delivered to vendors. 15 Dawning Spirits. Combatants defeated. We got 5 Dawning Spirits. Dawning Spirits generated. Apparently, I've already generated quite a few. Apparently. So we get a gift in return, completion, and a reward. And these are all the... It's not a lot of spirits that we can generate from the triumphs. I thought it was gonna be more like maybe 10 or 15 from each, and then for the harder ones like 50 or something like that. But yeah, that's also a means to get yourself some spirits. But I'm gonna continue what I was doing. It is 3 more strikes for my pinnacle. Track down the ingredients for swaddled ether dips. Collect bunches of etheric spiral from nodes and chests in the tangled shore. Purchase Kel's dough from the spider in the tangled shore using dawning spirits. So Kel's dough purchased and 5 etheric spirals collected. Okay. Alright, Mr. Spider.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard?
Well, you can well, give me some Kel's dough, please.
I'm glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce.
Okay. I wonder if you buy the etheric spiral from him, does it count for the quest as well? Actually a good question. Can't check it because the quest is complete, and it says return to Saint 14 in the tower hangar with the ingredients you have gathered. Wonderful, cries Saint as you place the ingredients before him and set down Eva Holiday's oven. Now we've become bakers. The process is unexpectedly dangerous. While he measures ingredients carefully, Saint has little regard for cooking time, believing that hotter flames will simply bake more quickly. The hangar fills with so much smoke that Amanda Holiday rushes over with a fire extinguisher. At one point, Saint is forced to use a Ward of Dawn to protect you from both the rapidly rising Kel's dough. Ah, that's well written. That's well written. His desperate cries for more sugar will echo in your mind for weeks to come. Finally, it is done, and the delicately spiced, carefully molded nuggets of frosted ether have been gently wrapped in spirals of flaky dough and baked to golden perfection. A quick dip in ether glaze, and the sought ether dips are ready for delivery. We are champions of the dawning this day, my friends, says Saint with a deep satisfaction. Now quickly, go hand them out while they're still warm. Apply the shader to change the color of your gear. Well, thank you. Travel to the Elixni quarter from the note in the helm and deliver treats to the Elixni of House of Lights. Give a treat. Okay, so we're gonna need to deliver... did you hear that? Did you hear that sound? Oh, I was so happy. Getting a treat. So yeah, it seems we're gonna need to deliver a lot of treats to everybody. You're sleeping. How can you actually want my treat? And do we have more? What a good smile. Alright, do we need to... Oh, 7. Okay, so we need to just hand it over to 7 different NPCs. Okay, so here are 3 more. Thought you wanted one as well. There we go. The Pigeon Provides. Return to Saint 14 in the tower to share your experience with the Elixni. Saint listens eagerly to your story of delivering the ether dips. He is especially pleased to hear that the young Elixni enjoyed the treats most of all. This is good news, he says with a content sign. I know these Elixni have seen me as a monster in the past, and I hope this will show I have moved away from that. It is not too late to show them who we are. Midrex taught me that, and it was not too late for me to learn. The big titan is quiet for a moment as he listens to the pigeons gently cooing at his feet. This dying has held my heart, Guardian. There is not peace within me, but there is a small warmth. Something I feared I might not feel again. For this, I thank you. Alright. And now we're gonna need to return to Eva. You tell Eva about Saint and the Elixni. I told you he was kind, didn't I? She asks. Though I'm sure you weren't surprised. Anyone who knows him can see it. She pauses to watch an Elixni hatchling run past on its way to the hangar. A caregiver follows behind. A cloth belt of infants bound tightly across their chests. The caregiver notices Eva and raises a tentative claw in greeting. Eva waves back warmly and then breaks into a grin as a half-dozen tiny hands reach from the swaddling to return the wave. The Elixir chirp with laughter and run off after the hatchling. You know, Guardian, Eva says happily, I think this may be the best dawning yet. And yeah, we get the Zephyr sword, so nice. So crap, look at that impact, and then gold steel. That's a new perk, I think. There we go.
Blessings of the
Quickly
traveler upon
check.
the Guardian. Slain any gods
Gold powered
lately?
sword hits slow targets. So we get another weapon that can
We've
slow
had
in the
quite
game.
the year,
I'm not really sure. Well, they did nerf slows a lot in the game with stasis, so this probably will not be too overpowered. It looks nice though. Looks nice. Launch and heavy uppercut attack. Heavy attacks are stronger with full energy. Yeah, pretty nice sword.
It's important
Probably
to look
one
one's
for in the
best this
vault,
time of
because
year.
falling guillotine is still one I enjoy the most. The whirlwind blade is just way too good.
It's changed so much.
Yeah, that wraps it up for this episode, guys. It seems we do have some quests, and I baked a couple more cookies, so I quickly want to check. Can we check inventory? Yeah, we don't have recipes. So Hawthorne, Banshee,
I still can't believe
Ikora.
this is home.
So Hawthorne, Banshee, and Ikora. So Rahul, what do you got for me? No, don't want to type.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Oh, okay, he's got just a prime engram. Okay, let's take that one. And Banshee. Do have a present for you.
So who won?
And then we get give gifts. Available only during Dawning Telemetry Tapioca. We get 3 Dawning Spirits from giving a gift. So now we already also know how many you actually get from the gifts.
Your eyes open.
Yeah, pretty good experience. And yeah, like I said, the first quest here in the dawning of 2021. Almost the end of the year, guys. Almost in 2020, but we still have a lot of, well, we still have some stuff to do. Well, we still have some stuff to do. Not a lot, but we still have some stuff to do and some stuff to farm here in Destiny. So I'm not having to sweep the floor. I got a seat. I got a throne even. Yeah, let's sit my ass down like I always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my let's play here in Destiny 2, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.